Hello everyone, my name is Felix and welcome to Where Are My Internets? This is a game that I was sent the key to and I decided I'm gonna check it out. I really don't know too much about it except that it has to do with not having internet, so yeah, I'm gonna check it out. I played another game called like Pom's Missing Wi-Fi or something like that. I don't actually remember the name of it, but that was a cool game. It kind of had similar name or idea, so yeah. I think this is an RPG Maker game, it looks like it. So let's press new game. Where are my internets? Alright, let's watch the intro. Oh yeah, also I put face cam. Because I've been streaming a lot lately and so I've been using it, so I figured I might as well try it. Yay, a vacation in the countryside, that's what I've been dreaming about. Oh, we have to press that thing. Finally some peace and quiet. Finally real fresh food. Finally the fresh air. Such a great view and the river is nearby too. Whoa, wait a minute, there's no internet. No! Okay, let's play on easy. How many players? One? Ah, Yorick, that could be our name. Nope, we're gonna be named Felix. Go. Current turn, Felix. Roll the dice. The countryside is stretching before you. Look around. Someone calls you. Hey, it's a talking chest. You can defeat it if you roll 4 or greater, or go 5 if you roll 5 or greater. Alright, open. The chest sold me tells that it has 500 coins in it. It's money box. If you win, you get them, or we'll take the same sum from you. Let's roll the dice. I lost. Defeat, but you don't have any money. The chest feels stupid messing with the wrong enemy, but this battle turned out to be a win. Yes! Wait, we lost life. Roll the dice. Suddenly the clouds gathered and the daylight faded. And then to your own surprise, you find yourself on a cemetery. Alright, let's look around. No, a zombie! Suddenly a zombie crawls right from the ground behind you and dashes at you growling. You can win if the dice shows up 6. You're unlikely to avoid the fight only if you roll 6. Alright, well, let's try fighting, I guess. We lost again. A few hours later, you open your eyes and you find yourself lying under a huge oak. Fortunately, the book lies beside. With effort, you pick up yourself off the ground and you drag your furthering, wondering how on earth you could survive. Wait, what? Was it book or body? Maybe it was body. Alright, let's roll the dice again. Here we go. A populated area is lying ahead of you. A village to be more accurate. Search for internet! Sadly, there's no internet here. But you can get yourself the internet from the satellite service. It will cost you 500 coins. Let's do it, even though I don't have that. Big money that is, 500 coins. Your own internet is this forsaken village. So cool. If only you had the money, but unfortunately you did not. Crap! What do we sell on the market? You have nothing to sell. Well, that's too bad. Alright, let's go further then. Your father recently told you that the name of the river, but you forgot it. Anyway, what's more important is that the British cross it looks it. Look around. You stopped by the river to look around. Not a trace of the internet, though frogs and reeds come in plenty. Well, one of the frogs got very close to you. You can catch it if you roll 2 or greater. You can avoid it if you roll 3 or greater. Catch it! You skillfully grab the frog and put it in your pocket. The frog croaks loudly, but seems glad to take a walk with you for a change. Okay, so we keep losing hearts. Roll the dice. There's a grassy field surrounding you. If you look in the distance, you can spot some silver settlement. Let's look around. And then a horrible mimic chest blocks your way. You hear a screaming cry from the inside. Someone calls for help. You can defeat it if you roll 3 or greater. You can avoid it if you roll 4 or greater. I guess we have to fight. We lost. What a terror! The chest had eaten you. You have to sit inside and call for help. If you get lucky, someone will pull you out. Maybe not. What? I already lost. Wow, it's really unlucky. Alright, well, I guess we're gonna redo it. Okay, let's see what happens if you go with 2 players. I guess there's not a big difference. But, I mean, you never know. So let's go with, I'm too lazy to put the names. Right. And then, okay, sure, Matilda. Matilda gets to go with me. Current turn, Felix. Roll the dice. Wow, we went far. Suddenly the clouds gathered and the daylight faded, and then to your own surprise, you find yourself in a cemetery. Oh wait, I shouldn't look around, I already did this. And then you hear some strange rustling creaking nearby. Look, it's the bones. The skeleton is approaching you with a joyful teeth clatter. The skeleton is obviously hostile. You win if you roll 5 or greater. You will avoid a fight if you roll 4 or greater. Fight! Okay, we lost. With an angry skeleton you met. It's been a while since you had so much fun, so he keeps throwing bones at you until he falls apart. You rise and go further limping and thinking that you better enjoy this in some virtual space. Alright. Matilda, go! Save me! Wow, she was super lucky. You're on a glide. As you walk, you notice a couple of cows nearby. I can't speak. I don't know what's going on. And a village on the horizon. Look around. And then you notice a rat in the grass. You win if you roll 3 or greater. We'll avoid the fight if you roll 2 or greater. I'm not very lucky with the dice. Turns out the rat is a fighting rat. It kicked your ass so that you won't forget it soon, and it ran away self-satisfied. You rise, dust off your clothes, and think about how sad it is to live without the internet. Wow, I'm getting wrecked no matter what I do. Hey, 6. The countryside is stretching before you. Look around. You're about to go further, but all of a sudden you notice something unusual. A giant pink elephant floating in the air. The creature is joyfully approaching you. You'll win if you roll 4 or greater. You'll avoid the fight if you roll 2 or greater. Let's fight. And I lost again. That was an unequal battle. The elephant nearly knocked you dead and disappears over the horizon, happy with itself. Damn, I'm not doing well at all. Okay, Matilda, you have to save me. There's some grassy fields surrounding you. If you look, you can see some sort of a settlement. Go further. Okay, well, you still lose the health if you do that. I don't like that. The countryside is stretching for it. Okay, fine, look around. A grass bug spotted you. You will win if you roll 2 or greater. You'll avoid. Okay. Come on, we have to get more than 2. Yes! Hooray, victory, you got the bug horns. That's pretty good. Matilda. The countryside is stretching. Just avoid fights. You sit at the roadside and look at the splendid blue sky, beautiful, but it's time to move on. Alright, so she's fine at least. So I'm guessing that you're supposed to stay alive as long as possible. And that's pretty much that's like the whole game. Maybe you're supposed to get internet everywhere. And then that's it, but it's just like really repetitive right now.
2 hours later.
Alright, here we go. This should be the last place where we can buy internet. Let's see how much it costs. But I think this is gonna be it. Wait, yeah, you can buy it for 2,000 coins. Yes, let's do it. Okay, let's connect the internet in this village. Now everyone is looking at me as a hero. Oh, there we go. Amazing, you brought the internet to all the villages around. Even the president came to commemorate this event and interview. Commemorate? There we go. Tell us, please, Felix, how could you manage to do this? Let's go with, it's important for me. It was a matter of life and death. That's why bringing the internet was my most important task. Alright, there we go. That was this game. Where are my internets? And, it's a cute little game. I do think it didn't have that much content, sadly, but for just like a small game, yeah, I think it was created by one person. Yeah, the same person that sent me the key. If you think about it like that, that is, I mean, it is pretty impressive that one person did it. And it's not a bad game. It's a cute little game. So, yeah, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys so much for watching this. If you like the game or want to check it out yourself, I'll leave a link to the game. It's on Steam. And, yeah, like I said, it's probably like more fun to play it with someone than just playing it alone. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to end the video here. And hopefully I'll see you in another video. Goodbye!